Good morning, students. Welcome to yet another history class. Let us continue with chapter 6, Beginning of Freedom Movement, and look further into other important movements that intensified our freedom struggle. Let us know about the Home Rule movement. The First World War in Europe broke out in August 1914. This war affected India also. The discontent among the Indians grew due to the rise in prices and the unjust restrictions imposed by the British. In these circumstances, Dr. Annie Besant and Lokmanya Tilak started the Home Rule movement. Home Rule means self-government. The Home Rule movement demanded right of self-government in India. Dr. Annie Besant and Lokmanya Tilak spread this movement to different parts of our country and reached the common people. The Home Rule movement lent a new vigor to the national movement. The words of Lokmanya Tilak, "Swaraj is my birthright and I will have it," clearly expresses the flare that was lit among the Indians to attain Swaraj at that time. The war atmosphere in Europe, growing dissatisfaction in the minds of Indians, popularity of the Home Rule movement made the conditions worse for the British. It was necessary for the British to get cooperation from the Indians. So the British government decided to provide some political rights to the Indians. In 1917, Montagu, the Secretary of State of India, gave new hope to the Indians. In 1917, he promised that the British government would gradually give India self-government. At this, Lokmanya Tilak also declared that if the government is going to show sympathy and considerable attitude towards the demands of the Indians, Indian people would also cooperate with the British. This policy of Lokmanya Tilak came to be known as responsive cooperation. But sadly, the Montagu-Chelmsford Act of 1919 proved to be dissatisfactory, as according to this act, some less important departments came to be transferred to Indian ministers at the provincial level, and all the important departments like Finance Department, Home Affairs and Revenue were under the control of the governor. It was expected by all that the Act of 1919 would lay the foundation of responsible government in India. But in reality, the Act was disappointing, as rightly expressed by Lokmanya Tilak in his words, "This is neither Swaraj nor its foundation." After the Act of 1919, the Indians clearly understood that the agitation against the British needs to be more vigorous in order to make the British fulfill the demand of Swaraj. Thus, India got prepared for a new movement. What that new movement was, we are going to study in our next lesson, children. Now read page 29 and 30 of your textbook and complete the notes given in the PDF file neatly in your notebook. Thank you.